This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Texas's offense will get the first swing today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They draw first blood in this national title game. Looking to throw. It's Irvin. With the catch, it's Marsh. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and the first play of the game they take advantage of.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a short completion to the tight end. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. First down here for this offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Run down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Irvin. Moves out of the pocket. Into the end zone. Caught, completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble.
Touchdown, Michigan State, as they answer with their first score of this title game. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks into open space. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Baxter. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. To bootleg here. Finds an open target on the left side. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
And I really thought on 2nd goal, you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead, try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
It's 3rd down and goal for the offense. Back to throw. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on the screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Texas.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Great footwork, a big opening now. Still going, it's a foot race. Can they catch him? No, touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's got the first and still going. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
13, Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And the defense not fooled there. They stop him for no gain.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, nice RPO hit by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Irvin. Running out of time in the pocket. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
1st and 10.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the out route. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First down and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Back to throw. It's Irvin. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Spartans are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Running back has it on the screen now. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice.
Breaks into the clear. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
PAT is good, but they still trail by a point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Texas.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Irvin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. The offense operating at peak. See, they come to the line again. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sparty!
I'll tell you what, this
Longhorns will kick it off to begin the 2nd half.
Texas.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. scanning the field. It's Irvin. He's running out of time here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they've made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan State!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's found some room at the 45. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's 2nd down here. Sticks. It's Marsh. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The shotgun handoff here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he's brought down there. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Spartans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
2nd down and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Spartans. They are pouring it on now. Receiver in motion now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking to throw. It's Irvin. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Ball handed off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Spartans will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Chewing clock with the running game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. To the air, it's Irvin. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go, 3rd down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Offense in a split backfield now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's caught. It's Baxter.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. This is the 6th play on the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push, be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. He's at the 50. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to the lead. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan State Spartans.